Sri Sachidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Sai SATCHARITRA, an insight. Episode 280. My humble prostrations at the lotus feet of our Sadguru Sai. By the divine grace of Sai, an attempt has been made to translate the gist of the divine discourse of Sri Ramanathan brother telecasted in Sai TV. This is purely done to share the glory of Sai and his divine teachings with more insight to the aspirants. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahmam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Dear devotees, we have been listening to the astounding elucidation given by Sri Sai Maharaj to Nana Sahib Chandorkar on the Bhagavad Gita verses. Hemat Panji has titled this chapter as The Discourse on the Essence of the Verse of the Gita and the Creation of the Samadhi Mandir. There are two subjects in this title, and to the wonder of wonder, they also replicate the divine characteristics of Lord Krishna on Sri Sai Baba. Pujya Sri Narasimha Swamiji has explicated the Leela of Sri Sai, expounding the meaning of the Bhagavad Gita verse in his Sri Sai Sahasranama in 4 slokas. This is another evidence of the fact that Lord Krishna and Sri Sai Maharaj are one and the same. Let us listen to those now. In 685th sloka, Swamiji articulates Om Shri Sai Bhashya Krute Namaha, meaning salutations to the one who explains in vernacular language. Commentaries given on religious texts is known as Bhashya. In 297th sloka, Swamiji writes Om Shri Sai Gita Adputartha Vaktre Namaha, meaning salutations to the one who has uttered wonderfully the essence of Gita. Following this, Swamiji expresses in a most stunning way in 300th verse Om Shri Sai Gita Purna Upadeshakaya Namaha, meaning salutations to the one who has taught Gita in entirety. It is believed that after Sri Sai Baba expounded the meaning of the Gita verses to Nana Sahib Chandorkar, he approached Sri Sai Baba and pleaded him to enlighten the meaning of one verse of Gita each day. This request was accepted, and accordingly Sri Sai Maharaj gave a discourse on the Bhagavad Gita sloka daily to Nana. Unfortunately, we don't have any evidence for this, as neither Hemat Panji nor any other devotee has quoted about it in their experiences with Sri Sai Baba. Bhagavad Gita chapter 4 sloka 34 related to Nana is the only Leela to this subject that has been recorded by Hemat Panji in Sri Sai SATCHARITRA. Hence, rather than assuming the meaning of the above Sahasranama as salutations to the one who taught Gita in entirety, we can consider it as salutations to the one who expounded a comprehensive meaning of Sloka 34 in entirety. Then, in Sloka 296, Swamiji exalts Om Shri Sai Gita Acharyaya Namaha, meaning salutations to the one who is Gitacharya. The term Gitacharya means the one who teaches Gita. This Sahasranama is directly associated with Lord Krishna because Srimad Bhagavad Gita was articulated by the Supreme Lord Krishna to Arjuna. And in this Sahasranama, Swamiji praises Sri Sai as Gitacharya Namaha. It is mainly because many Leelas and teachings of Sri Sai Maharaj are coinciding with those of the divine sport and treatise of Lord Krishna. We have heard those Leelas in various episodes. Let's quickly sum up them now. According to the spiritual text, Uddhava Gita, otherwise known as Sri Krishna Uddhava Samvadam, which delivers the conversation that took place between Lord Krishna and Uddhava, there was a great devotee by named Uddhavesh Bua alias Shyamdas Baba. Once Sri Sai Maharaj advised him thus, "Read the conversation that took place between us." Saying so, Sri Sai Baba opened randomly the 11th chapter of Eknath Bhagavat and pointing towards it said, "Read this every day of your life. Read it just as it is written and understand it for yourself. Do not explain it to other people. Only you need to know and understand it. Allah Malik will do good." Eknath Bhagavat is the Uddhava Gita, which contains the conversation that took place between Lord Krishna and Uddhava. This proclamation of Sri Sai clearly indicates that when he incarnated as Lord Krishna, Uddhavesh Bua was Uddhav. Hence, Sri Sai Baba advised him to read the text Uddhava Gita, which contains the Krishna Uddhava Samvadam. Secondly, Sri Sai conferred the name Dwaraka for the masjid. This is also significantly associated with Sri Sai's incarnation as Lord Krishna. The term Dwaraka, that is Dwarka, means that Sri Sai is the most compassionate mother that awaits eagerly for the child at the threshold. Also, if the word is split as Dwaraka Mai, then it denotes mother of Dwaraka, who is none other than Lord Sri Krishna. Then during the year 1892, Nana Sahib Chandorkar made his first visit to Shirdi. Sri Sai Baba welcomed him and said, "Oh, you have at last come to me after several messages. Nana, you do not know why from among thousands of Nanas in the world I have specifically invited you." Nana Sahib was blunt in speaking. He said, "Then tell me the reason." Sri Sai Maharaj spoke, "Arre, we have relations spanning over 4 births. You do not know this, but I am aware of it. Therefore, I have been repeatedly calling you. Whenever you have time, do make it a point to come." Nana Sahib said, "Okay, I will come." Then bowed before Sri Sai Baba and departed. This conversation replicates the verses from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, sloka 5. Lord Krishna said to Arjuna, "Both you and I have had many births. O Arjun, you have forgotten them, while I remember them all, O Parantapa." This dialogue is a testament to the fact that Lord Sri Krishna and Sri Sai Baba are one and the same. Following this, we shall recall an instance connected with another devotee by named Amidas Bhavani Mehta. His samadhi is situated in Lendibag. He belonged to the community of Narsingh Mehta. He was an intellect poet and a great devotee of Lord Krishna. Every day he worshipped the portrait of Lord Krishna with great love and devotion. Every time he looked at Krishna's photograph, he saw a fakir superimposing the Lord in the glass. Seeing this, he was perplexed and his curiosity increased day by day. Until then, he hasn't visited Shirdi or had darshan of Sri Sai Baba. Coincidentally, he happened to notice a picture of Sri Sai Baba in one of the stores. He was astounded and made enquiries about the whereabouts of the saint. He was told that this was Sri Sai Baba from Shirdi. Devotees, isn't this a divine call from Sri Sai to Amidas Bhavani Mehta? Sri Sai Baba has plotted out this plan very skillfully to draw him to Shirdi. Thus, he started his journey, reached Shirdi and had darshan of Sri Sai Baba. From then, he visited Shirdi very frequently. He rented a room there and stayed for a longer period. He requested a unique boon from Sri Sai Maharaj, that was to depart his body in the holy land of Shirdi, for which Sri Sai said, "Wherever you die, that place will be Shirdi." Finally, the all-merciful Sri Sai Maharaj granted his wish and Amidas Bhavani Mehta was so blessed to depart his body at Shirdi. The Samsthan had built his samadhi near the Lendibag. This beautiful sport of Sri Sai Baba exhibits how beautifully he pulled Amidas Bhavani Mehta's attention towards him by appearing on the glass of the photo frame of Lord Krishna, and that is another evidence to the fact that Sri Sai Maharaj and Lord Krishna are not different. The intense devotion he had to Lord Krishna now got transferred to Sri Sai Maharaj to the extent that he pleaded for a boon to die in Shiradi. Next, we have heard in many miracles that Sri Sai Baba had appeared as Lord Vittal to many devotees. Lord Vittal is a form of Lord Krishna. Worship of Lord Vittal is very important to the devotees of Maharashtra. Lakhs of devotees of Lord Vittala that belong to Varkari sect take part in a pilgrimage on Ashada Ekadasi and gather in the holy town of Pandharpur, the abode of Lord Vittal. Lord Vittal is also known as Vitoba. Lord Krishna appeared to his devotee Pundalik, and as he stood on a brick, he was known as Vitoba. The term Vit means brick. As the brick is closely connected to Lord Vitoba, Sri Sai Maharaj also acquainted himself closely with a brick. Sri Sai Baba would rest his hand on the brick and sit. Every night he leaned against it and had his asan. This went on for many years, and one day, prior to his Mahasamadhi, this brick broke into two pieces. The Parabrahma, Sri Sadguru Sai Maharaj, bemoaned its loss, crying, "Is not the brick but my fate that has been broken into pieces? It was my lifelong companion. With it I always meditated on the self. As it was dear to me as my life, it has left me today." Brick being an inanimate thing, Sri Sai Maharaj need not worry so much. Moreover, not even a leaf can move without his will. The breaking of the brick also took place as ordained by him. But because Sri Sai has taken human form, he behaves, talks, and moves in the way that humans do outwardly, but inwardly they work to achieve their purpose of incarnation. To conclude, the connection that Sri Sai Maharaj established with the brick is parallel to the one Lord Krishna in the form of Vitoba had with the brick, and this gives another proof that Sri Sai Baba is an incarnation of Lord Krishna. Also, devotees can recall the verses of the Chote Arati held in Shiradi every morning that goes thus. Shiradi Maje Pandharpura Sai Baba Ramavara Sai Ramavara Sai Baba Ramavara. Let us listen to a Leela related to a devotee of Vittal who set his journey to Pandharpur. But en route, he wanted to come to Shiradi to have darshan of Sri Sai Maharaj and then continue the pilgrimage to Pandharpur. Sri Sai Baba gave a small packet of prasadam, unlike the Udi packet. When the person unwrapped the packet, the devotee was awestruck to see the buka powder, that is the black powder that would be given to the devotees to smear on their forehead instead of the Udi powder. This buka powder is given only in Pandharpur to devotees. Seeing this, the devotee got a firm conviction that Sri Sai Maharaj is Lord Panduranga, and being in Shiradi and Pandharpur is one and the same. She expressed her experience by singing Shiradi is my Pandharpur and Sai Baba is a Ramavara. This outpour of the experience became the verses of Chote Arati that vouchsafed the thought that Sri Sai Maharaj is Lord Krishna himself. In continuation to this, in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, sloka 22, the Lord elucidates about the nature of the soul and the concept of rebirth thus. As a person sheds worn-out garments and wears new ones, likewise, at the time of death, the soul casts off its worn-out body and enters a new one. Let us now listen to Sri Sai Baba's exposition on this. A devotee by name Appa Kulkarni was in deathbed. His wife came running to Sri Sai Baba, beseeching his grace to save her husband's life. Sri Sai said, "Mother, Appa is going to change his clothes before me. Let him adorn the new clothes. Don't stop him. Appa Kulkarni's wife knew that Sri Sai Maharaj Udi and his blessing will save her husband. But Sri Sai didn't give any aid or promise to save his life, because he knew that leaving the present body will do good for Appa Kulkarni. Hence, Sri Sai Baba sent back the wife of Appa with just a piece of advice. Isn't this stunning? Because the words used by Lord Krishna and Sri Sai Maharaj about the concept of rebirth are the same. Sri Sai Baba spoke in a colloquial language to Kulkarni's wife to explain the great truth that when garments become torn and useless, we discard them in favor of new ones. Similarly, when the body is worn out, it must be changed. This also proves that Sri Sai Baba is an incarnation of Lord Krishna. Also in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, sloka 47, Lord Sri Krishna reiterates, "You have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. Never consider yourself to be the cause of the results of your activities, nor be attached to the inaction." Parallel to this, in Sri Sai SATCHARITRA, chapter 51, Sri Sai Baba reverberates on these thoughts in a leela related to Sri Tembe Swami. A devotee by name Pundalik Rao went for his darshan along with his friends. At that juncture, they were discussing about their plans to have darshan of Sri Sai Baba. Listening to this, Sri Tembe Swami picked up a coconut, handed it over to Pundalik Rao and said, "Please give this coconut to my brother, Sri Sai Baba, during your visit." On their way to Shirdi, unfortunately, that coconut was broken by one of his friends to add the scrapings to the snack known as chivda, as that was spicy. Only upon reaching Shirdi, when Pundalik Rao began to search for the coconut to pass it on to Sri Sai Baba, he realized that the coconut that was broken on the way was the one given to him by Sri Tembe Swami. He repented for this action, and at that moment, Sri Sai Baba gave his assertions which reveal his Purnatvam, that is, an embodiment of the Supreme Being. Sri Sai said, "You must perform your duty. Why do you unnecessarily carry the burden of this action upon you? The coconut was broken upon my will. Don't take the results of your action." This again proves that Sri Sai Baba and Lord Sri Krishna are the same. There are innumerable leelas that support this thought. We shall heed to those in the coming episodes. Bow to Sri Sai. Peace be to all. Om Sai Ram.